Hey everyone, Greenbeard here. Welcome back to another MLB 9 Innings 22 video on my channel. So, finally back with the Twins team. We don't have a metric ton of packs today, but we do have a fair amount of stuff. Before we get into that, though, I do want to show you, we finished off Polanco's special training, and we took Slugger Instinct to 8. And we also retrained Barrios. He's got Finesse Boss. So we retrained him and got this absurd train. 39 to the left, with location in 1, velocity 2, only a difference of 1, and he still hits the finesse bonus. So, with any cards we pull, we'll work on special training Barrios. We want to get him up to level 6 today, and if we're able to do that, then we will move on to, I believe we want to special train Nelson Cruz up after that. We also have today 3 greens and 2 blues. We got the 2 of those greens from, we got the 2 lower level packages from the Team SIG situation. We're not going to do the TSS right now, but we decided to do the 2 cheaper ones so we could get those greens. Hopefully we can land a good set on Eddie Rosario's 333 Charisma. That's the goal there. And we will go from there. We also have 2 Team Select Diamonds and 2 Team Select Pitcher Batter Diamonds. All right, so let's hop into it with silver cards today. So this team has been doing pretty good based on recent performance in ranked and in club. I have moved Fergie Jenkins from 2 to 1 in my rotation. He is now my ace. He's just performing that little bit better than Burt Blyleven is, which, you know, is odd because Mess isn't a bad skill, but nor is Pitching Machine, which is what Fergie has as his third. So I guess it just really comes down to Slow Starter being such a good skill. I mean, that's about all I got in terms of trying to figure that out. Unfortunately, Buxton is hurt, so his live card is going to get worse and worse as we reach what I think this upcoming, in a few weeks, will be the last live update. There might be one after that. I'm not 100% sure there. Alright, just 2 golds. Let's see with these premiums if we can get a couple diamonds. War upgrade material, of course. Nothing there. Alrighty, come on, let's see some diamonds. Oof. Alright. Okay, come on. Last 12, give me a diamond? No. Alrighty. Well, that's no fun. Okay, so no fun there. Right. We'll use 10 of these, just 10, because we need to keep the rest for crafting Team Select Diamonds. Cool. Okay, yeah, so we do have room for these 17 alts. Like to see 3 diamonds. Okay, we got a gold prime. Nolan Arenado. Nice card. Alright, I'll definitely take a prime. Oh. The diamond luck. Or lack thereof. Okay. So we'll hold on to the rest of these packs. So first and foremost, let us lock up some cards and we'll hop into special training. Alright, so let's see how much we can special train, or how far we can get Barrios here. Alrighty. Okay. So I need to get him up to level 5 to make sure he maintains the fin bonus, because right now he's sitting at 14. So I'm gonna go do some intermediates, and I'll come back as we get him to level 5. Alright, so this should get him up to level 5. So not quite up to level 6 today, but getting him up to level 5 gets him those extra little bit of stats, and it makes sure he maintains that finesse bonus. So we'll keep working on him until we are able to get him all the way up to level 6. Right now, with where this team is, we're just working on getting all of our cards to level 6 first, so that we can get them diamond skills, and then we'll work on getting them trained up a little bit beyond there. So let's start out with these 2 ultimate team select packs. No diamonds from them. Alright, we can hold on to Garver. Don't know if we need Eddie Rosario since we have his SIG. We've got 2 regular team select diamonds. Okay, I'll take Sergio Romo. Winning streak boss. Okay, he will help out our bullpen for sure. That might be a better year Eduardo Escobar than the one we have. I will need to take a look at that. So actually, let's do that now so that we can see. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is a much better year, Eduardo Escobar. And his grade increase distribution should be better, too. He comes with a 74. Alrighty. That is awesome, actually. So we'll be able to slot him in. Depending on skills, I might even throw him in over Donaldson if we can get it. Well, no, he has to go in at shortstop because he's replacing my current shortstop, Eduardo. But that's actually pretty good because I'm glad this one can still play shortstop, because shortstop's a weak spot for the Twins. All right, that's a pretty good Romo card too. So we will work on both of those guys. Let's take a look at our lineup. I think we're still going to keep going pitcher, and hope we can get another good reliever or two. And just, you know, it doesn't hurt to have too many relievers. So we'll open this one, see what we get. Pitcher. If we get something good, then maybe we go batter. Ryan Presley is a reliever. That's 64 base isn't terrible, although it's a lot to the right side. So I don't necessarily need another reliever at this point now that we have Romo, but the Twins have some good ones, and there aren't a ton of batters that I need right now on this team. Yeah, let's go pitcher, and then going forward, we'll figure out if we want to keep doing pitcher or go batter. Oh, Liam Hendricks. Terrible card. Don't even think we can use that for, like, mentor or anything. That's okay. We were still able to get one reliever and an upgrade for our lineup. So, let us do these greens first. See if we can get Sig Rosario. Which one is the 333 set? Why is Charisma blue? I thought all your skills had to be maxed out for that to happen. And the rest of the skills on that set are not maxed out, apparently. So I'm very confused by that. That's interesting. So let's cap out this 333 set, since we are committing now to making it better. I'm baffled by why Charisma on that set is blue already. Alright, and one last one, and he'll have 333s max out on that skill set. So now we can go use these greens and hope we can pull another good skill. We're going to protect Charisma. Okay, so nothing there. 2 more shots. Training Junkie. Come on. Oh, man. Didn't even see a single gold. Well, I guess we'll hold on to the skill select change tickets a little bit longer. Alright, so we have these skill change tickets to use. Let's use a couple on our new Eduardo Escobar. Alright, see if we can get him a good set to slot Charisma slot. Oh, come on. Why are they all ones? That makes me annoyed. Spotlight on its own. Oh man, back-to-back 333s. What the heck? If you watch my Phillies videos, you know I absolutely struggle with skill change tickets. I can't land anything with normal skill changes. Oh, come on. When we finally see golds, they're terrible. They're either... What is up with these skill changes? My gosh. Spotlight 5-tool Ace Specialist. I don't like that. We'll hold on to that for now. That should be better than... What does this other Eduardo have? Just... Well, Charisma Training Junkie's not bad, but... Okay, so we'll hold on to that for now. Let's move over. We need to work on our bullpen. So, Guardado has Finesse Dom. It's not been great, but we're going to hang on to that for now. What does Rogers have? Okay, that's not great. So, touch on its own. Dom, Ace, no. Setup man, touch, Dom. Let's hold on to that. That might work, at least for where we are right now with this team. Duffy has Dom Boss warmed up. And what does Clippard have? Fixer, Finesse, Golden, Pitcher. So what we might do, and Boss Mess, of course. What we might do is move We might try out that setup man set on Rogers, move him to setup man, move Clippard to middle relief. And let's throw some on Sergio Romo here, see if we can get him a good middle relief set. Setup man mess now. Giant Crusher on its own. Dom Iron Will, nope. Dom Finesse, but they're all level 1s. Oh, man, I like seeing that fixer, but you gotta have other skills with it. Node Iron Will. Come on. Fixer Boss. Let's hold on to that. He will, again, for now, that should be pretty good. So, who do we want to work on? We have, do we want to keep working on Escobar here? Yeah, I don't like the Spotlight 5-tool Ace Specialist. Worst case scenario, we can max out Charisma on him, and we'll have maxed out Charisma and Slugger at 5. Which is still better than what my current Eduardo has, so. He is not going to hit BIU. If that were a 3rd. Although. No, because the levels are too. If the levels were higher, I'd keep it. It would be better than Charisma Slugger, but the levels just weren't high enough. Batting Machine, Barrel It Up, Leg Day. I don't think his contact is going to be high enough. So even while Leg Day might help him hit Barrel It Up, I don't think his contact will be high enough to hit that threshold, though. Spotlight on its own. Spotlight Table Setter. Just Batting Machine. A lot of Table Setter and a lot of triple 1s. Spotlight Batting Machine. I know the levels are higher, but I feel like that's just inferior to Charisma Slugger. A Specialist Batting Machine. Charisma on its own. Spotlight Slugger. I mean, it's not... He'd hit home runs, but I have Spot Slug on other cards on my main, and it's not great with just those 2 skills, but I think for where this team is, it would be more beneficial. So, 5-tool Charisma, no. Laser Beam Spotlight. Okay, so we'll hold on to the last 3 for so we can Club Craft. Do we have anyone to use GI resets on? I don't know if it's worth using on that Buxton, since he is not great. Okay, so we'll use... yeah, we'll use 1 on Guardado, I think. Or do we want to use him on Rosario since he's a SIG? My worry about that is with 2, I don't know if we're going to go up from 69. So let's use him since we have some bullpen pitchers we can use it on. Let's use it on Guardado. And he went down from 62. What a freaking troll. And he'll go up to 61 now. Nope, 74. Okay. Love it. Okay. Alrighty. Do we have anyone we can use the OVR amp on? Don't want to use it on 69. Not going to use it on him. Alright, so we'll hold off on the OVR amp ticket because we don't really have anyone to use it on just yet. Alright, so as you can see, we have 90 black diamond pieces. So, you know, maybe another month and we'll be able to take someone else to black diamond. The next step for me is going to be training up those players that we just pulled and slotting them in the lineup. So I'll do that and I'll come back and I'll show you what we end up with. Alrighty, so this is a train we got on Escobar. 14 to the right, that's okay. We can live with that. I think we're going to go 3 to contact. I think they're going to do 3, 4, and 2. Right, that makes sense. Yeah. So we'll have 11 contact, 18 power, 14 eye. So, 3 of these would go, and then we would need, or 2 of those, and then we would need 2 power, 1 contact. Yeah, and then, so do we have 2 power, 1 contact? We sure do. Alright. That's 1, and then we'll do contact power and I times 2. Yep, okay. All right, that's looking real nice right there. And, all right, so now we will finish off Romo. Not the best train in the world, but we were just trying to get anything on him. He doesn't have Dom or Finesse, so we're just looking for a higher left side train. So we'll probably go... location higher is better, so we'll probably go... Let's go 5 location, 4 velocity. So that would be... how do we do this? Do we have a +3 location? We do. Okay. So we'll use that. And location velocity, we'll use 2 of these. One and 2. Alrighty, so there he is. Romo's done. Eduardo Escobar's done. So now let's put him into our lineup. Escobar swapping in. He's a 105 now. Whoo! Look at those stats. Lost him for a second. 111, 120, 103 compared to... Alrighty, so he's quite a bit better than our other Escobar. And we'll see how he does. Hopefully he can hit some dingers for us. And now we'll throw Romo in as well. And we wanted to do that, I believe. See how Rogers does with his other set, which is Dom Touch Setup Man. See how he does in the setup role. So these are our 2 setup men now. And we'll see how Clippard and Romo do. They both have Fixer. We got to swap over Clippard's set. Fixer Finesse. We will need to retrain Clippard for Finesse. Down the road, we're not quite there yet, because as I'm sure you saw, we're running a little bit low on points. So I don't want to bankrupt us for points just yet, but we'll see how we do, and we'll go from there. We could probably finish off Guardado, but I'm probably not going to just yet. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we want to do with that. Yeah. His breaking pitches aren't great. Wow, B level for changeup is not great, but yeah, we'll either way, that's a great pull. We are able now to get all twins in our bullpen now, and we still have that prime Nathan as our long reliever. And we have a new shortstop, with this Escobar being a fair bit better than our other Escobar. We'll hold on to that in case we need this other one for Mentor, I believe. Hey, so, I got the new historic player packs came out, and as you can see, I pulled one. So what happened was I got 2 of them so that I could get the greens, and I was able to land Charisma Prediction 5 tool. Not great. Down the road, probably we'll look to change 5 tool. If we could get, Slugger Spot, then Prediction would be a fine third. But I'm going to run with that set on him. And we opened the 2 historic packs, and we pulled Tony Gwynn, which is pretty awesome. Low power, but very high contact and eye. So with a good power train, he should be pretty good, and we are definitely going to put him into our lineup. He would definitely slot in over Buxton. Now, Buxton's got very good skills, but the card is not great. So what we're going to do, we don't have any upgrade tickets right now, so we need to grind out some upgrade tickets. But what we are going to do is go and get the grade increase ticket that's on sale right now for $50. I wasn't going to get it because I had no reason to get it, because I wasn't getting the Team Select SIG. But we're going to get that so that we have it, and down the road, once we get enough upgrade tickets, we are going to take him to Diamond, and we will slot him into our outfield rotation. So I thought that was pretty cool, pretty neat. So just wanted to update you on that. We have a couple more premiums and skill changes that we also got from there, but we're going to hold off those, and we're going to save them for the next video. But we do have a Supreme now. So Supreme Tony Gwynn. And so, looking forward to getting him in the lineup. All right. Thanks for watching, and just with this brief little update, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.